Dirty Diana.
No.
You don't like Dirty Diana?
No, that's the song. He says no.
Oh yeah, okay, that's true. But he doesn't say it in that tone. You said it. You said it in a tone. You're like, no,
No, don't stop singing.
Maybe he should have said it like that because
telling
Dirty
Johnny,
Diana can get you caught up, dude.
Yeah.
Dirty
sure.
Diana.
I saw somebody post on the internet. I think the woman thought she was eating because she was like, basically implying that only women make songs about cheating, and I was like, no.
No, men do too.
We make the best.
Hey, bro, go listen.
Dirty
to
Diana is one of them.
Go listen to Country.
Hey, what about It Wasn't Me?
It
Yeah,
wasn't
for
me,
sure.
Shaggy.
Yeah.
Listen, he denied it.
What else?
She's seen him on the floor with her, and he's still like,
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me, Doc. I don't
It
know.
wasn't me.
You gonna believe your eyes, or you gonna believe what I tell you?
Exactly. That's real pimping.
You gonna believe your eyes? Curb your eyes for one. Okay, for two, you're gonna believe your eyes. You're gonna believe what I tell you.
For three, what are you doing home so early?
My years in Vegas,
what I'm saying?
my years in Vegas are kind of
You
like
off
showing.
schedule.
They're showing. You know what I'm saying? Not a nutter.
Yeah, see?
Now I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool when you say it.
Don't nobody say that now.
Not a nutter. Not a nutter. So we're talking about they, right?
Yeah.
They. It's always they. The proverbial they.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Who are they?
It's actually them.
It's them. They. Us.
They.
It's never us. It's always them.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. We're speaking in codes, right? If you know, you know. Hey, what episode are we on, Jason?
130, dog.
130? You know because
I
I gave you the fucking, damn, that was crazy. Pause that whole segment. I asked you, right? Like a drill sergeant is what I was trying to get to. Okay.
Still sounds a little suspect.
A little.
To me.
That's why I said pause. It's
You
cool for everybody else to do it, but not
asked
me.
him?
It's
Like a
episode
drill
130,
sergeant?
if that's what you're asking,
Listen,
Johnny.
is it cool for everybody to do it, but not me? Dame
Yeah.
can do pause. Cameron can do pause, but not me.
Yeah, you should.
It's not cool when I
Continue.
say it.
Yeah, I mean, the way you say it.
The way you say it, it's always the way you say it.
Yeah.
Hey, should we intro this shit or
Intro,
what?
feel free.
You are now tuned in to Respect the Connect. I'm your humble, gracious, and highly favored host with the most, like motherfucking Beetlejuice, Johnny James. And I'm here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Jay, you are not alone. Trav is in the building. What's poppin', Jay?
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
Chilling like a
bro.
villain?
I'm enjoying all these bars, dog.
Bars, bro. I'm telling you,
all morning
dog.
he's been
We've
dropping
been
them.
dropping Len Words
Yeah.
is in the building.
Yeah.
What's poppin', man?
Pop it like I'm over red
Oh, for motherfucking Redenbachen. We got Dom back from Virginia. He brought the fucking Clips album with him.
Ain't shit to do but
With
cook.
ain't shit to do but cook. Will over there looking up stats. Vern's awake, but kind of. Got the new All Six shirt. That fucker's better than fuck. Ken's back there talking about Larry June somewhere.
Vern's
We podding, bro.
He's got his headphones in.
He's got his headphones. I'm
Listening to
listening to
Larry
Larry June. We
Fuck the pod.
It's fucking Sunday, dog. Hey, I miss y'all when it's not Sunday fun day. You know what I'm saying? I get on Facebook. I know Vern's gonna drop a couple of weird ass behind the scenes pics. You know what I'm saying? Like my fucking finger in my nose. Jay standing there with his mouth like wide open and shit. And Vern's in the back with a piece.
It's like we got these dope ass pictures from Will, bro, and then Vern's is
He's got his own.
It's like half of his face with like all of us in it.
And Vern's got that old school MySpace pose. You know what I'm saying? With like the piece by the face like this. Since we're talking about the interwebs, the intergalactic internet status mode, Facebook is embarrassing, dog.
Is it?
It really is, bro. I was thinking about it before we started podding, and I almost talked about it, but I wanted to save it for the airwaves.
What's embarrassing about it?
Embarrassing posts on Facebook, just, oh my goodness, dude. One of the ones that always stands out to me and makes me want to turn off the internet forever is the one that people post on like a Tuesday, or maybe it's like a late Thursday, right? He's hopping on. He's like, oh, I'm about to cook with this one, right? Let me get my phone. Pretend. Realize. Bars. That is the worst Facebook post, most over you. Realize. What the fuck, dude? Are you a fucking bumper sticker?
Maybe a lot of people are feeling betrayed.
I seen two.
Then make a different post.
I seen a Tupac meme with that, and it was like realize, and it just that, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But then, like, what you're saying, it's way out of, like,
That
there's no
shit
context.
lame, sucker.
Why? Just because it's like you've seen it so many times?
Because just say it a couple times and tell me it doesn't feel corny to you.
I mean, look, I wouldn't say it.
Realize.
I wouldn't post it.
The thing is,
but you're a writer.
They're
You could
spelled
cook.
different,
Yeah.
though. That's what's dope about it.
Yeah,
And it
bro.
sounds the same. It's a homonym.
Realize.
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, you got real eyes? You don't got fake eyes. What do fake eyes see?
Snake eyes.
Fake eyes see snake eyes and gay guys
With cake pies.
with cake pies.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Don't make a mistake, guys. End up in the fucking lake, guys.
Yeah,
Give
I'll
me
be-
a fucking break, guys.
I'll be laughing at your weight, guys.
I'll be laughing at your wake, guys. See, have to realize. Because the fake eyes, that goes crazy. You're in the mud, right?
Yeah.
Hit them with a quick little 3-piece and then walk away. Imagine that in real life, okay? You're arguing with a chick, right? Tell her, listen. Realize, and then walk away. That's the end of the conversation, dog.
Not with a woman. No, it's
Nah,
not.
she ain't never. Hey, no. hell.
Unless she said that. Then she's going to
Drop
snap
right.
twice in a circle and walk away.
And then she'll post it again on Facebook. I just cooked him. That's, you know what? It's usually that post
she'll
comes
click her
from.
nails like this.
Yep. That post usually comes from a woman that's mad at a dude, right?
Yeah.
Or an older dude that just got cheated on by his chick,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's usually, you can read between the lines, right? Homie's like 50 and his chick out here getting plowed down.
Yeah.
And he gets on Facebook for therapy.
Yeah.
And he says, what should I say? Oh, you know what? I seen a Tupac meme that Jay sent me. It was a picture. And it said, realize, real lies.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Do you realize the real lies line words?
Do I?
Yeah,
Nah, I don't live in a world of lies.
neither do I. Make some noise for living a world of truth.
Yeah.
Living in a world of truth in the booth.
Yeah.
Jay,
Bro,
What's happening? It's a verbal game of
I don't know-
Scrabble right now.
I don't know if I need to walk off set and get Johnny in the studio or what's happening here, dog.
Get him a value. Settle this guy down, man.
no.
You know what I hate about Facebook is when people air out their like relationships.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all that. Like it's like nobody needs to know. Now you just made it even worse.
Because you made it public?
Now everybody's in your business,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and everybody's like, "Oh, you should leave him," or this, that, and the other.
This is what I don't like, is that people will say things that are so thinly veiled, and they expect that people are just like, oh, well, why are you in my business? And it's just like you're posting, and
Yeah.
it's really easy to guess who you're talking about and what probably happened.
No, they hit you with the, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing
INK.
is
Why?
when you do that, right? You're in a relationship with somebody, and you go on Facebook bashing them.
Yeah.
A month later, you're back with them,
Yeah.
and then all these people said, "Well, hey, maybe you guys aren't right. Maybe maybe you should leave," and you're back with them, and then now you're looking at these people
That said all that shit to
a
you.
certain way. You know what I'm saying? It's
Didn't
like,
50 say something like that when he didn't want to talk about the Wayne Birdman situation? He's like, that's family business. They're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be the one that took Wayne's side, or I'm gonna be the one that took Birdman's side, looking crazy because now they're back. You know what I'm saying? Kissing on the porch.
And they're cool.
Yep.
They're cool.
And now I'm on
'Cause-
the outside.
And I didn't just
Hey.
make up the kissing on the porch. That really happened.
Wait, what?
You don't remember the video of Wayne? Remember Wayne and Birdman used to kiss each other on the lips?
Hell no.
You never seen
you
that?
never seen that picture? It was like
You know what?
there's like
I'm
a
convinced.
picture,
Listen,
bro.
I'm convinced there's a whole era of the internet that Len Words just completely didn't see.
I was an early out.
He was
on
done.
the internet.
So
Yeah, MySpace came through and I saw Facebook and I was like, I'm good.
let me catch you up.
I'm
Len Words. Birdman
I'll skip it.
used to kiss Lil Wayne on the lips, and he
Okay.
said this. He said,
I feel like I've heard
"Why
this.
wouldn't I kiss my son? Because that's not really your son, dude.
Yeah,
He's not of blood relation.
yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah.
That'd be strange."
I don't kiss my own dad.
Especially on the lips.
Yeah,
There's
like
a moment-
even the times
No.
when I have
listen.
got
When
in
you're-
close,
When
it's
you're a little
like-
kid, like you're like a little baby,
Oh,
like
yeah,
that's
that's
different.
different.
But like
Yeah.
once you get to a certain age where it's like I got to give my pops a hug and
Yeah.
like a kiss on the cheek, that's cool,
Yeah.
right? But Man, on the lips?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's a
never,
little
never.
weird. Yeah.
That's a little. Hey, Dom.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa.
Yeah.
would that be a little crazy?
Why'd you look at me?
Because you're my son.
I know, but
None of these guys are my son.
nah.
That'd be like Birdman. Hey, Lenward's my son. It's cool.
So when did he stop kissing you?
Yo.
Wow.
Yo.
This is a father-son conversation.
Yeah, but the way you worded it was a little crazy. You got me out here looking like Tom Brady
no,
and shit.
listen, I don't even know what that means, but listen.
Tom Brady was weird with this, like, the internet went crazy again. He was holding his son. His son is, like, a little older. And the internet was like, he's too old for you to be doing that. But he was just holding him, right?
Yeah.
Like, listen, I love my kids with all my heart, and I will fucking die for each and every one of them.
Yeah.
There comes a point, right, when you probably stop kissing them on the lips.
I'm never talking about this. I'm talking about, like, when I see my son, I give him a hug. I kiss him on his forehead, stuff like that, just like embracing him, showing him love. That's what I was asking, because now that he's 13-ish, I do it just to make him uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, kiss on the forehead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it just, like, see him at his basketball games
in a cool mode.
around his friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock him down a few pegs.
Gotta
Because I'm
uncool
not
him.
going to fight him.
Yeah.
I'm not going
And
to
all
fight.
his
I'm not
friends-
going to shame him, but
All his friends think, man, Khalil's dad really ain't cool.
yeah.
He really
So if-
loves him.
He really,
He really loves
or
him,
that.
yeah.
No. This is a new
Yeah.
generation.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not the generation of cool, like us, right?
Yeah.
Like they'd be like, damn, your dad just kiss you on the. Your dad cares about you?
Right.
That's stupid.
That was our generation.
his dad
This new
cares
gen,
about
Your
yeah.
dad cares about him. This dude's lame.
No, this generation, man, like, I think those kids really do appreciate, like, that's the wrong word.
Compassion?
Yeah,
Love?
well, yeah, love.
Appreciation.
Yeah.
I wanna-
The closeness that our parents didn't give us.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I
our
wanna
parents
say-
always kept us at arm's length.
You guys just said, like, your generation was like, it's not cool, right?
Right.
So that kind of, like, after so long of adding, by the time it got to us, it was like, damn, well, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, now it's, like, extra cool. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, this dude's got a family that cares
Yeah,
about him.
yeah.
He's cool as a motherfucker, dog. He's the most popular kid in school.
His dad's all proud of him.
Because he got a dad. His dad's Yo, your dad's proud of you?
Yeah, your dad tells
That's
you he loves you.
crazy. Homie, your dad comes to your basketball games? That's the coolest shit I ever seen.
Bro,
Yeah.
listen.
Back then it
You
was
know.
like, oh my God.
Yeah.
My mom cares that I just made a touchdown and she's screaming. Everybody's like, I'm not cool, bruh. I'm not cool.
My mom's embarrassing me.
My mom cares about me.
But I do want to answer that. The forehead kisses never stopped, and probably, like, 6, 7.
Yeah, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Make some noise
6,
for
7.
him. Making us go viral.
6, 7.
Dom fucking with the algorithm right there. You know what I'm
know what that
saying?
means.
All right, fellas. So what's popping? How the fuck y'all weekend? What's going down? Jay, moving and grooving?
Moving and grooving, dog. I'm working for myself again, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So just been doing some work on the house.
Entrepreneur life is the life for me.
Yeah, man.
It's hard. You know what? A lot of people don't appreciate about the entrepreneur life, and they think it's just, oh my God, this dude's living the dream, right? Sometimes you're really up, right? You got a lot of money in the account. Things are looking good. I'ma be good. Bills are paid. Money's coming in, and then that well goes dry,
Yeah.
and then you're not as good.
Yeah.
You have not that much money in the account, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta make a quick little 500 real quick because I got this mortgage payment I gotta knock out.
Yeah.
Where am I gonna get this next 500 from? People don't talk about that. They think it's all fucking manifestation and roses and daisies, and then you just look up to the fucking universe and say, I am abundant, and it's gonna rain money on you.
Yeah.
I feel like the universe, I feel like God rewards action in that time, right? That's why all the best entrepreneurs, when it starts going dry, you don't see them just sitting there hoping for a fucking
Yeah.
couple
Well,
of
hopefully that
dollars.
unemployment hits next.
Maybe. You
ain't
gotta
like
get
that,
out
yeah.
and move, right?
But that's what a lot of the entrepreneurs talk about, is that it's both.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And there are a lot of the people who are the practitioners of that mind science are the people who have to get it out the mud. Everybody, or many people who are in a job circumstance, take that for granted because they don't have to create the business. They
Out of
work for the
nothing.
business. Yeah, exactly.
You're manifesting your outcome, your business.
Yeah, that's why salespeople make so much money.
For sure. Because you got to go get it out the mud.
Yeah, for sure.
And see, I think that's where some people get it confused, especially with like the whole internet entrepreneur lifestyle
The
culture.
hustle culture, yeah.
Right, the hustle culture. Someone goes and rents an Airbnb and they get their phone and like, look, guys, if you want to be a millionaire in 5 days and live just like this, buy my course now. Yeah. And then the Airbnb is done and they go home and they're living in an apartment, right? They're selling you the part of it. Right? It's both, like Leonard said. Like Think and Grow Rich, like all these manifestation, prayer things that you bring to yourself. If you're only doing one side, you ain't gonna see shit, dude. The universe rewards action, not just stagnant thought.
Yeah.
And that's the only way to get it. And I think a lot of people confuse it, right? Like, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to be an entrepreneur because I bought this course and I'm manifesting millions.
But see, the thing is, bro, is like I had like, you know, like the 9 to 5, right? I just left it like 2 weeks ago. But the thing is like that 9 to 5 had its, obviously took a lot of my time. But when I got home, I was still trying to push like push my other stuff, like music and you know, some of the AI stuff that me and Leonard are working on. Like there's other shit to where it's like that 9 to 5 had a big role to where it helped me get my credit straight. You know, I was able to, you know, get a new place. Like there's certain things that you got to do. You have to have like a strategy. You can't just be, it's just a 9 to 5. Oh fuck, right. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, like shit, build your credit a little bit on the side. It takes time. And you transition, you get yourself ready for like that next step to where it's like, oh, now I can be 100% entrepreneur. Yeah. You know what I mean? To where it's like, shit, I have a little cushion now. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So that's a way that I use that 9 to 5 to where it's not just 9 to 5, go home, get faded, and then
go to sleep.
You know what I mean? No, it's like, shit, I'm still up till like 11 or 12. Trying to push forward on other avenues.
Exactly. I think, and I want to make that clear because I see a lot of people confusing it, right? They're trying to put the cart before the horse. Yeah, you have to have a positive mindset. You have to visualize it and then put yourself at that frequency. That's all important, right? But you can't just do that from the fucking comforts of your couch and that's all you're going to do.
No,
I'm going to journal
you have to activate it.
Action, bro. You have to activate the frequency, right? If not, it's then watch how it starts coming.
But your mind doesn't have enough data at that point.
It doesn't. You have to have the data because then how are you going to put yourself in that, like, okay, I want to be the #1 podcaster, comedian, rapper in the world, okay? How am I going to do that if my mind doesn't have enough data to put me in that position? I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know who that looks like.
Nobody does.
He exists somewhere in the 5th dimension, right? How can I get on the frequency with that dude that already exists in the 5th dimension if I don't have enough data to get me there? I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah, you gotta bridge your imagination.
100%.
Yeah.
We're already getting
use your imagination to bridge it.
Like you said, you have to make, like, you're the magnet and you have to put yourself in a position to attract what you want.
You know, it's crazy, and I wasn't going to talk about it, but here we are. We're here. Someone get out the Zen music. Let's get some fucking waterfalls up in here. Let's go. I had acupuncture for the first time the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
How'd
shit,
you like
bro.
it?
Not only did I like it, it was a life-changing, game-changing experience. It let me know that the road that I'm on is the road that I'm supposed to be on.
Oh,
Nice.
There's a lot of stuff I learned in the aspects of that type of Chinese medicine and what they think about and how they view the human body and how they view this existence, this realm, that just clicked. Things that I was already thinking about, right? And one that's really interesting is your heart-mind connection. A lot of people leave that aspect out of it. You realize that your heart puts out a massive electromagnetic field.
Oh, yeah.
Way more than your brain does. You realize that your heart has neurons?
I mean, I know that. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy to think about that. Because we're only thinking that the neurons and everything, like all the function of our body comes from our mind. We're forgetting the fact that the one that's supposed to be driving the vessel, the biggest one, the magnet, is right here in like the center of our chest. We're forgetting it. That's the one that you're ignoring. And they kind of want you to. Because once you tap into that alignment, that's scary, dog. Like Dom just said, the magnet, right? Yeah. The heart becomes the magnet. Because again, bro, we'll get into the science aspect of it, right? This is science. This is in, everybody's like, oh, that's a woo-woo shit, right? It's measurable. The electromagnetic field that it produces is measurable by science, not just by woo-woo. Hey, I'm telling you this because I got incense and waterfalls. It's measurable, right? So when I went and I did the acupuncture, it was crazy because we were like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure some acupuncturists, when they see somebody for the first time that's never had it, how are they going to take what I'm telling them, right? Especially when you've been indoctrinated with the Western medicine only. You haven't experienced any thoughts of like outside of, yep, I get sick, so I should go get antibiotics. That's all you know. The doctor is the only one that can help me.
Yeah.
So I think it was a breath of fresh air for her because I met her there. Right? Like she wasn't telling me something that I wasn't already talking about.
Oh, I didn't have to sell it to you.
She didn't have to sell it to me.
Yeah.
And she told me like the way she looks at it is, so you think about the heart kind of like a donut, right? So the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once is fucking insane. Just gonna put that out there. If you haven't watched it, go fucking watch it again. That movie is fucking bonkers, okay? So think about the heart kind of like a donut, right? But a massive one. Right? So through the front, bro, how many times have I talked about this? Years ago, we were talking about being the subconscious can send information and also receive, right?
Yeah.
So the subconscious, when you think about it in your heart to connect it to your brain, think of the front as the plug to send information, right? But behind you is where you're receiving. Right? Your ancestors and all the proverbial universe is behind there, right? Yeah. Sending information, or you're receiving it.
Yeah.
And then you can send it out.
Right.
So you're sending information and receiving information. When she put it like that, I went, oh shit, bro. Okay, I see it. And then she would tell me, like when I was doing the acupuncture, to like when you breathe, don't think about breathing into your lungs, right? Think about breathing behind your heart. Put your mind in a place of breathing behind your heart, not into your lungs. Don't fill your lungs up. Connect your mind and your heart. Bro, game changer.
Fire.
And when Dom brought up the magnet, it all starts tying itself in. So if you haven't, Jay, I know Lenwords did. He's a believer in acupuncture.
Oh, yeah.
I've had acupuncture.
You've had acupuncture?
Yeah.
What did you get it
when
for?
I was a kid for my allergies, bro.
What?
Yeah, I was laying on my stomach, bro, and I had like probably 150 little of the needles in me.
No, wait. Is that acupuncture or did they test you for your allergies?
No, it was acupuncture, bro. Like,
because I know they do the allergy test with the needles on the back too, right?
I don't know.
Like to see what you're allergic for.
Yeah. Well, I did that, and then I remember because they had the Q-tips, bro. This freaked me out, dog. Because I was anyway. I was laying down, bro, and the chick goes, "Well, I'm gonna put this up your nose, right?" And bro, that much of the Q-tip was sticking out of my nose, dog.
It was all the way.
Yeah, and shit was like all the way, bro. It felt so weird.
Damn.
But after that, it like all that shit like helped my allergies a lot, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. There's multiple ways to skin a cat. Right? I believe Western medicine has its places 100%. I'm not going to say that it doesn't because it does. It's saved thousands, if not millions of lives. But it's also created thousands, if not millions of customers on the same side of it, right? So why would you close yourself off to a type of medicine that's been here for thousands and thousands of years? I feel like you're looking, again, Plato's allegory of the cave, Landwords. Here we go again. You're only looking at the wall when there's so much back there. The wall can be entertaining, might even help you a couple times. But come on, dog, turn around.
So is it people that just say, I don't trust that medicine, or is it that
Well,
they
I think
don't know about
a lot
it?
of people think it's like they call it like the woo-woo shit. Oh, you like positivity and what? But it's this. Those are the same people that are like, pray for me. Right?
Yeah.
The same people that knock that type of shit, right, will say, oh man, I need all your prayers. What is that if not a positive burst of manifestation from another human being? It's the same thing, right? What's the difference?
Yeah.
I don't really see a difference. I didn't want
I'd
to
say
get
it's the
into
same
to this one right away, but Dom talking about magnets. You know what I'm saying?
He said magnets, and that just
He said magnets, and
sparked
it
it
went
for you?
sparked it, bro.
Wait, I have a question before you move on. So how far, like, they were poking you, like, deep?
Yeah. So when she paused again, this is crazy,
See?
bro. Crazy talk.
Again.
So she's like, okay, she's been studying this for like 30 years. She wasn't just somebody I found on Craigslist that lives off of Central, right?
Not through Groupon?
No, it wasn't a Groupon, right? She wasn't on Backpage. Wasn't one of those. So when they find the place that they're trying to balance, right? So like in Chinese medicine, like they think of the body as like a circle, right? And everything has to be in harmony and in balance with each other. So when you tell them what your symptoms are and things that you're going through, they find like the places, the pressure points on your body that control the different organs, right? Like the liver, the lungs, the heart, all these things. So they find those places on your body, and she was like she put one like right here on my thumb, and she was like, okay, you'll notice when I hit it right, and so will I. And she like found the spot, and she put it in the thumb, and it like sent like a sharp electric charge like down the back, and she'd go, okay, yeah, that's it. And then there was one on my foot that she didn't find right away, right? So she's all, and same thing, once she like turned it a little bit, boom, it was this like subtle electric charge, and she's all right, that's it. I didn't even have to tell her. But she knew right when the place, like where it was supposed to be, was where it was supposed to be. And she doesn't do a whole bunch. Like I didn't look like the Nutty Professor when he's got like 1,000 needles on him. She practices something different where it's like a little less needles. But yeah, like I was, when you do, have you guys ever done Wim Hof breathing? The method of Wim Hof. I know we've all talked about Wim Hof.
I personally haven't, but I know
Jay,
you guys talk.
I'm gonna send you the motherfucking link. You better get your breathing on, dog. Better get your breath on.
I do control myself, but
no, but Wim Hof.
I control myself.
Wim Hof has this method of so you breathe in, like you get a lot of oxygen, like 30 times, right? And then you empty the lungs completely, and you hold your breath, starting for a minute. You are doing fantastic. Breathe in. Breathe out. Anybody that does the Wim Hof method, I know you're going to know what I'm talking about. So you hold your breath for a minute, right? Because you've already taken in enough. Your body has the oxygen that it needs. Yeah. And it activates like stuff in your brainstem and your mind that sends your mind into healing mode, repair mode, right? It's like rebooting your fucking Xbox when it's fucked up, right? Yeah. That's right. So it sends your mind into reboot mode.
All right.
So it sends all kinds of these chemicals and these signals to your body to repair cells, right? And to enter a state of sleep. It's a good way to go to sleep. But anyways, so when you do that, like, again, you start feeling more of like a mind-body connection, and it's easier to become the watcher in these states, right? Instead of being there, you're there. And the acupuncture took me there like that. I didn't have to do the breath. It was like instantaneous.
Yeah.
And it was like 30 minutes of me being the watcher. I got to leave, kind of felt like I disconnected a little bit. I got to breathe bigger, right? And then I was back. That's what it felt like for me, right? And I guarantee they're like, oh my God, this dude's fucking trance. Like, what's that shit on, what's that scary movie where the little kid leaves his body and they have to go catch him?
What?
Yeah, remember Insidious?
Oh,
remember they can't understand why the kid is not waking up, and the dad had this shit where astral projection.
Yeah.
That wasn't, I'm not talking about astral projection here, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about kind of disconnecting a little bit and kind of like being above it. The Wim Hof method helps a lot, like you can get to that, but the acupuncture took me there like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's essentially what it is. It's just not as far of a journey. Like, you're still tethered. You're always tethered until you, like, break that. But when you're astral projecting, and you're like kind of like raising your awareness or your consciousness above and outside of your body, where you can like see other perspectives in a room and stuff like that. That's kind of what you're talking about.
It's
right?
where your body enters a state of healing
Yeah.
versus having to go get Tylenol, which we know fucking causes autism, Jay.
Duh.
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen got me, you know what I'm
Don't
saying? Did
take
again.
Tylenol.
Acetaminophen got me dead again. You know what I mean?
Damn, look at this fool.
You know what I'm saying?
Dropping.
Spitting.
Bars.
Bro.
But I'm just saying. And they're telling us, bro. RFK's even saying it. Guys, don't eat that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do it.
You have to. Listen, they wouldn't know who I'm talking about.
It's really
and
hard
then
to
the other one
listen
comes
to
in. Guys, this is the greatest discovery.
The
ever."
doctors looked
The
at
doctors looked at it and they said it's the great. I don't even know what they looked at. Don't even know what they
That
looked
shit
at.
was funny.
But it's the greatest thing they've ever looked at. They said,
I'm telling you, man.
right?
That dude is a
I'm
genius,
telling
man.
you, man.
Hey, I really
y'all
think,
keep hating. Y'all
I'm
keep
not-
clowning him,
Does
man.
that
but
sound like
he's-
hate, or does that sound like funny?
It's funny, but I think people are missing a lot of the science of what that man is doing.
Listen,
Yes, he sounds delusional, but people are always going to say that about you when you're talking about
you have to.
a
Sound,
reality that you are trying to create.
at first, you sound
actively.
delusional.
Yeah, of course.
You have to, bro. We're just talking about the woo-woo science. Yeah. That's a part of it. But he's funnier than fuck, bro. Like, seriously. Like, that's why, like, the SNL skits and South Park, because he drops meme material on an hourly basis.
Because he'll never say anything negative about himself.
He should.
He'll never do it.
And that's a
That's
great
powerful,
mindset. I know
though.
it is.
Yeah.
I know it is. I think when he's done, this dude should go on tour. I would pull up to a Trump comedy set. I want it to be on HBO. It'd be fucking great. How funny would that be?
I need him on tour with Roseanne Barr.
Yo. That'd be out of pocket like
And
crazy.
Theo Von, that'd be a show, dog.
No, Theo Von, Matt Rife, and Trump.
Yeah.
That'd be
No,
it right there.
we need Roseanne too, man. We got to get her out.
Yeah.
Just for the older folks. Trump's like 80 years old, man. You got to
But, okay, I can't remember. Why did she get fired? What did she say? She said some racist shit, right?
Did she?
I don't know. I don't remember.
They kicked
What did
her
she
off
get-
her a
What'd she get
show.
fired for, Will?
They kicked her off a show with her name on it.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Well, they brought it back
Turned
with
it into
her.
the Connors.
Yeah, they turned it into the Connors, huh?
Oh,
That's crazy. I think
yikes.
it was some racist tweets, if I'm not mistaken.
What was it? She said the N-word in a tweet. The N-word in a tweet?
She said the N-word in a tweet.
Nigga, that ain't nothing.
Oh shit! Okay,
I forgot
Hey,
about
let's.
that.
Okay, so since we're on talking out of pocket and crazy, right?
We're here now.
Let's make some noise for Kanye West.
Oh, what do you mean?
what did he do?
18
Talking out of...
years. My beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy.
Has it been 18?
18 years.
Is it 15 or 18? 15.
15. I'm wrong.
I think that's one.
Will told me 18.
I think that album is probably one of my favorites from him, bro.
It's one of the
I gotta-
greatest
oh,
albums.
for
Sure.
sure.
It's- I
Yeah.
think it's one of the...
Shit, it's up there with Thriller and the
flawless.
fucking Black Album. That shit's up there.
The Black Album?
Yeah, Metallica.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I know you don't.
You said the
crazy.
Black
We
Album.
talked
I
about it with
started
the
thinking
mayor.
about Jay-Z. I was like, wait a minute. No, that's not even
It's up
my
there.
favorite Jay-Z
It's
album.
up there, right? It's up there. 15 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Will,
pretty
do
dope.
me a favor. Hit us with the song. Just go through a list of the songs that are on it.
On Dark Fantasy?
On Dark Fantasy.
Yeah.
Dark Fantasy, Gorgeous, Power, All the Lights, Monster, So Appalled, Devil in a Red Dress, Runaway, Hell of a Life, Blame Game, Lost in the World, Who Will Survive in America, See Me Now.
Bro, like
Bangers.
4 or 5
I
of
don't even
those
know
are
what See Me Now is.
4 or 5 of those tracks are like hits.
And it's crazy.
Classics.
Everything from like John Legend, Bon Iver,
Yeah,
Jay-Z,
Nicki Minaj on there,
Minaj,
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
That's a yeah.
Betty.
It's probably my favorite Kanye album.
Rick Ross. Whoa.
It's probably my
I
favorite.
thought it like College Dropout. I thought that would have been like your guys' shit.
That's a good one.
College Dropout?
I like College Drop. Hey, bro.
Yeah, it's still good, but it's like, I
I've been
don't know.
working this grave
Yeah.
shift,
Yeah.
and I ain't made. What are you calling us, old Jay? Damn. Damn.
Runaway is like Beethoven.
Bro, Runaway is a motherfucking classic. God damn,
Y'all ever
bro.
watched that ballerina shit that he did?
No.
No,
He
you
did some
didn't watch
ballerina
it?
shit too? What hasn't
Yeah,
Kanye
it was a
done?
bunch of ballerinas. Did you see it?
The video.
Oh,
the
yeah.
video.
That fucking video is
Yeah.
like 20 minutes long.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Oh, of course I did. Multiple times. At first I thought you were going to talk about that Seth Rogen movie, The Night Before.
No.
Remember they pull up to that place where Tom Hanks did the piano in Big, and they do Runaway? We never seen that movie.
Oh, okay. I've seen it once.
That's a Mr. Christmas movie is leaving one of the
That's not
dope
my favorite Christmas movie.
Because they do drugs?
Yeah. No, it's just
because you don't like Seth Rogen.
no, it's not really him.
Because James Franco was his friend.
Franco makes me uncomfortable now.
He makes everybody uncomfortable. Hey, no, there's a funny scene in that movie when Seth Rogen has he takes that chick's phone, right? And the dude starts sending her a bunch of dick pics, and it's James Franco, but he doesn't know, right? And he looks at the phone, he's all, oh my God, he doesn't know that it's her phone. He's all, someone's sending me dicks. And then he's all nice dick. He sends it back to him, bro. And then at the end of the party, James Franco walks in. He was the one that was sending him the dick pics, right? It's that. Watch it, Jay, because I could tell Jay ain't seen it. It's not on Tubi.
Hey,
It's not on Tubi.
It's not on Bounce.
It's not on Bounce.
entrepreneurs don't have time to watch.
watch
There you go.
stuff.
There you go, Jay.
Okay.
Own it. Own it.
They don't know. It's the greatest entrepreneur system that's ever been built.
That's right.
The doctor's seen it. They don't know what it is. No one can say what it is.
They don't have to.
But it's the greatest.
They said it's the best thing they've ever seen.
Yep. So we're back on, why do we skew, bro? We went to crazy tangent. Oh, we were talking about acetaminophen. Leave
You
it dead
were.
again.
Yeah.
We were too. Why? Oh, we were talking about closing off the ideas of the other stuff. So we'll close that door, right? Be open to other experiences. Be open to not just one way of healing, because we've been around for a long time. Western medicine is what? 100 years old? 200 years old? 150?
Western man? Nah. It goes back to whenever the West started.
Yeah, I know. So 500 years.
Nah, it's been thousands.
Thousands?
Yeah.
The way that someone snoring? I hear Vern. Vern back there
Hey.
fucking, Vern on the back over there. He's by Will's mic, that's why.
Move one of these cameras.
Yeah, put him on blast.
Burns found the couch.
So, okay, maybe I'm wrong. So let's say 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Okay, 1,000 years.
All right.
How long has the other medicine been around? How long has other ways of healing yourself been around?
Multiple thousands of
Okay.
years. Yeah.
Why are you going to close yourself off completely to other ways? There's a balance of both.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I feel like the hyperbaric chamber is amazing. That is a great invention over here on the side of Western medicine, right? The CT scan, the MRIs, fantastic, bro. That has made us find things faster and be able to be better at healing ourselves. But if you're just looking through one door, all these options you're leaving on completely unlooked at.
Yeah. And I think part of it also, because it's so like technology based, it constantly takes your focus and attention outside of the body, so you miss the connection.
To the body.
Yeah. Well, your natural connection to the body. So you could have a CT scan and it could, it could see something that could potentially be a problem, but in order to address that, you can go right back inside and look at something inside that won't require more external treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. You put it exactly how I wanted to say it. You worded it perfectly, my brother. Make some
I just
noise.
made that up.
He did. Make some noise. Yeah. He gonna give you a golf clap. He didn't want to make. He's all. I'm gonna make him a little noise. I was all right. He cooked a little bit.
A little bit.
But it's true. With the balance of both, right? Like you're dangerous.
Yeah.
Balance. We've talked about balance is the key, right? So what else should we get into? We gave Kanye his flowers for My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. He's out here on an apology tour, so maybe we'll see more Kanye.
Is he?
Don't
albums.
apologize, Kanye.
Yeah, he's been out here on an apology tour. But I'm saying, as a Kanye fan, maybe this means more music, dog. That's all I care, bro. I want more music, more Kanye bangers, bruh.
I don't think he would have stopped putting music out if he wasn't having so many distribution issues.
Yeah.
Y'all weren't rocking with the last few Kanye songs?
Which ones? I watched that one with the wrestlers.
Yeah.
I watched that, but I don't even remember the records, man.
Bully
Like, that's the shitty part about it.
Bully has some bangers.
Does it though?
But then
There
there's
were-
also like Cousins and World War III and
Yeah.
I don't even know what those are.
No, it's
Oh, wow.
that era when he was talking about, him and his cousin had their little
I missed that.
You don't need
the
that.
Kanye cousin era, right?
You think that was true?
He said it.
he's trolling.
He says a lot.
He does. Okay, listen.
Talk about
Trolling,
mad shit.
cool. Trolling, yeah, but whoa, that is a crazy subject.
That's
to
not
troll
some
on.
shit to joke about.
I mean, is it? I say some wild ass jokes.
I don't think it's-
Listen, I've said some out of pocket jokes. That one right there, I just don't get it. If it's a joke, it's over my head, dog. I just don't don't find the funny there.
I mean, I guess the way he uses his platform, it's tough to like take anything he says 100% seriously. Like, you're always looking for a different meaning or something else to it. Because for him to just be like, "Oh yeah, well this happened to me when I was a kid," it's like, since when were you like doing any of that?
It's
Like,
like-
saying any of this stuff?
I don't know, dog. Like, man,
And that's such a sensitive topic. It's
Yeah.
kind of an unusual
that's what I'm
thing
saying, bro.
to
Like,
even put that in the world.
there's
like
certain sensitive topics. Like, I'm all for, let's just make fun of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Comedy, especially like all of the comedians we had on, if you lead with love, like I genuinely ain't trying to be a shithead. I'm not trying to make fun of people. Like I am, but I'm not in a place of malice.
Right.
Right? I'm gonna make fun of your shoes, not because you don't have money to afford better shoes. It's because they look kind of funny and you're my homie, right? I'm not making fun of your shoes, Leonard, right? I'm just using you as an example, right? You got on some bangers, right? But it's funny. Like, I'm not making fun of somebody's shoes because I hate them in their shoes.
Yeah.
It's because this is funny and I'm your homie and we're making jokes. And Vern is snoring like a motherfucker. This fool, someone get, what are those machines? The fucking sleep
The sleep
apnea
apnea.
machines? We need to get Vern a sleep apnea machine for the podcast.
You just got to lift him up, lift
Okay.
his shoulders up.
Let's clarify though. He comes straight from working a graveyard shift.
Nah, no excuses.
I'm telling you, I've been saying this for a long time. Let's look at Jay. Jay's always the one with the peace and positivity and leads with love. When we're talking shit about Vern snoring over there, Jay is like, listen.
Oh, hey, don't pretend like you're awake
Hey,
now, man.
Jay's like, listen,
You
audience.
still look tired, Doug. Lay down.
Jay's like, listen, audience, hey, get some rest, Vern. Because
Yeah.
Jay just said, Vern comes straight from working the night shift. You know what I'm not going to tell you where because you can't be going over there throwing Vern your
Bothering him.
panties and robbing him and shit, right? We're going to have Vern a bunch of groupies over there.
Yeah.
But he works a night shift.
Yeah.
And he comes straight to the pod every Sunday.
And sets
You know
up
what I'm saying?
cameras.
And this is the first time he started snoring in his new all sick fucking fit.
Fool's plugged. Who does he know that we
I don't know, dog.
Who do you know that we don't know,
Hey,
dog?
I don't even
Ken
got
knows
that
Larry
one.
June. Ken got that Larry June merch.
I know, dog.
All day.
Let's talk about something serious, fellas.
Can we?
I want to get serious here for a second.
All right.
We are going to talk about who I think has officially become the greatest basketball player of all time. LeBron. Motherfucking King James. Make some noise, Jason. Vern, clap. Clap, Vern. God damn it. Listen, I love Jordan, right? Love Jordan. Kobe, fucking amazing. We've had some of the, like, I feel blessed to have been able to experience basketball in the eras that I have. Like, spoiled. Mm-hmm. We've seen the greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest. Steph, greatest shooter of all time, right? Greatest battles against LeBron, right? Some of the greatest finals we've ever seen, right? I was watching year 23, right? Him finally come out and play with the Lakers. Mm-hmm. The way he looks like he can play for another 5 fucking years, bro. Mm-hmm. He's 40. He's played longer than anybody ever. And he's still out there finding a way to make his team better. But not just finding a way to make his team better, being probably the best player on the motherfucking court. And
So
to me,
what's that say about his squad then?
that says
That a 40-year-old
no,
man
that
is,
but he's still got Luka. Luka been balling out. So's Reeves. What that says is he's right next to these superstars, and he's still the best out there. But not just his squad against the other teams. He's the best on the court 9 times out of 10. At 40 years old, more points than anybody, more seasons than anybody. 8 straight finals appearances. He didn't win them all. I agree. He did fold on a couple. You know what I'm saying? These are all facts, and he'll talk about it too. The rings that he's got, the era that he played in, everything that he's done since a high school kid. I was watching it, and I thought to myself, and I had been fighting this for a long time, bro. Like, I'm a Jordan fan too. It's hard to compare the eras, but I'm watching him play in his 23rd season. I thought to myself, no, he's the best, Doug. Like, he's the greatest that's ever played the game. It's hard for me to argue against that fact. It really is. I want to hear a non-emotional argument against that fact, right? Because you have people that are just going to stay on their side, right? Like, I grew up with Jordan, so he's the greatest. Or I grew up with Russell, so he's the greatest. Or I grew up with Kobe because he's the greatest,
Why
right?
you pointing at me like I grew up with Bill Russell?
I went this way, right? Hey, Leonard isn't 60.
Damn.
So we went
not
that way,
65
dog.
years
You're not
old.
60. Right. It was just, you know what I'm saying? Like a metaphorical. The invisible person sitting here that grew up with Russell. So I'm at the point now where, you know, obviously people are going to stick to their guns no matter what. They're going to hate no matter what, right? There's people out there that are going to hate on Kobe no matter what, even after everything. There's people that still hate Jordan and are going to undermine everything he's ever done, right?
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to sit here and act like anybody has ever done what LeBron has done.
I mean,
and stayed at this level.
Nobody's done what he's done, but I still don't see, like, apples to apples, them playing in a series, him beating Jordan.
That's an interesting. That's where we're getting into the weeds here, though, right? That's where
Like,
we're.
which LeBron team is going to beat, like,
I
maybe
think
that
LeBron-
third Miami year.
Yep. Or, man,
But
I
even
think
that,
peak
it's
LeBron
like-
was like 2018. 2008.
18?
Oh my God, bro! Go back in and watch the highlights from 2018.
Where
LeBron.
was he then?
He was in Cleveland. Oh my God!
Was that the 3-1?
No, it wasn't. That was when KD went to. That's when they had to get KD. They had to get KD to take that ring from the king, right? But he was still balling the fuck out. That was him. He was an apex predator, dog. He was scary as a motherfucker. And if Kyrie and Love don't go down, we might be having a different conversation here. But those are all, again, we're in the weeds with that kind of stuff, right?
So what are you just comparing stat lines?
I'm comparing
Because there's only
in totality.
There's only Jordan and possibly Kobe that we can have this conversation about.
So you're talking about the 3 greatest players of all time.
I would say, yeah.
That, I feel, is not an argument. Whatever side you land on, if you could say that there's 3 better players than Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron, you're fucking crazy.
But I feel like you're trying to argue there's nobody better than LeBron.
Yeah, he said that.
What I'm saying,
he's like-
what I'm saying is he's the greatest player of all time. He's the greatest basketball player of all time.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I went to school with this one dude. He was pretty good guy.
Besides me, when I'm playing 21 against Jay, right? Crazy Legs Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Crazy Legs Johnny. Besides that.
These fucking nicknames you're giving yourself, bro.
Okay, Will, you got some stats for us here, bro. Are we gonna just compare Jordan and LeBron? Is that the debate? Is that where it falls to? Like, is that the conversation? Is that the only way we can have this
who else
convo?
can-
We
else
just gotta
you
see.
even argue?
We gotta see how LeBron does playing baseball.
That's true.
There you go.
Because LeBron's Space Jam sucked. That was
How was the
horrible.
soundtrack though?
The soundtrack really wasn't good either.
His shoes weren't as popular.
But see, here we go, though. Is this what we're calculating? Like, when I hear people say, LeBron's only got all those points because he's played all them years, that's a bad thing?
That doesn't make sense.
What the fuck?
that's a dumb argument.
That doesn't make any
Like,
sense.
Yeah, that doesn't discount anything.
That, for me, that adds to it. Nobody has ever done what we are seeing. What we're witnessing right now has never been done, ever. We're in uncharted territory. And we've been for years. When he came back 3-1 against the fucking the Warriors, that is probably the greatest comeback of all time. I would argue that ring against any ring. Because that Warriors team was like the 97 Bulls, bro.
Yeah. They didn't
Get it done. Came back 3-2-1. Cleveland.
Yeah.
This is for you.
But they folded. So.
And why? Because of LeBron the King James. Just saying.
And no one else thinks it's like it's like insane the fact that LeBron had Bronny fill his spot, and then as soon as he was ready, came in.
LeBron
Like
LeBron became the first player ever to replace his son on the starting lineup.
That's crazy.
His son shouldn't have been on the starting lineup.
Greatest G League.
Why was his son starting?
Bro, he was. Listen.
Don't you dare.
No. I'm not daring anything.
Okay.
Bronny is not LeBron. Bronny knows that. Everybody knows that. Okay? But listen here. Bronny almost died, my brother. His heart stopped. Stopped. From something that they had no idea was going on. It was a birth defect that they probably would have never known if he wasn't so
Is that
athletic.
what
Yep. So his heart stopped, bro. Came back the very next year, laced up his shoes as a Laker right next to his dad. I'm sorry, dog.
Nepotism.
There's no, you can't.
Nepotism.
Holy shit, dude. That is the craziest shit. The story is insane, bro. So there's that, right? But is he his dad? Absolutely not. Do the Lakers need him to be his dad? No. Does everybody like throwing shots at the fact that he's not his dad? They're going to forever.
Yeah.
But if he can come off the bench and provide 5 to 10 points, his career is going to be golden, bro.
Right.
If he can be a role player,
I told you, I think he's going to make a better coach than anything.
He might.
I hope he sticks around long enough to do something like that, because
He
I
might.
think he'd be fantastic.
but the fact that he actually went there, he's got his son, and his next son is
It sounds
approaching.
like you agree that he shouldn't be starting though.
Oh, 100%.
That's
He's
all
not
I
a
was
starter.
saying.
No,
That's
he's,
all I was saying.
He's definitely not a starter. But when he did take his dad's minutes, he didn't do bad. He's grown a lot over the past year.
Did
Has
you
he?
see the crowd's reaction every time he'd score? It was like,
Yeah.
extra.
And now he's back in the G League because he learned a lot there. He's gonna, if he can be on the Lakers and provide them 5 to 10 points, golden. Or whatever team he ends up on. He might not, retire a Laker, but whatever team he ends up being on, if he could come off the bench and provide 5 to 10 points, golden. That's all he needs. So where were we at? Oh, we were talking about how Leonard agrees that LeBron.
No, I still think it's Jordan. I mean, I don't think it's emotional to say that I watched him play, and I've watched both of them, and I think if they were both playing in the same era, they would have had some battles. But if they were both playing in the East in the same era, let's split the difference,
Okay.
and they're both playing in like when Duncan and San Antonio were just getting started. So bring LeBron back a couple years earlier and let Jordan overlap. Bro, they would have had some battles, but I think Jordan's squads would have beat him every single time.
We should run some AI calculations.
That's a good
on
idea.
this,
But let me
dog.
ask you this. Okay, who do you think is the closest player to Michael Jordan that you've ever seen? Like the way, the play style and everything about him. Who do you think the closest player is?
To Jordan,
Yes.
Kobe.
Okay.
Kobe.
Look at what LeBron did to Kobe. Every single meeting, LeBron got him. Every meeting. All the stats point way to LeBron's favor.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that when Kobe was playing with Gasol, though?
That was when Kobe was still peak Kobe when LeBron came into the league.
But wasn't Kobe playing with Gasol when they were going at it, though?
Yeah?
That don't count then.
But we're talking about
Kobe
Jordan,
was big.
but we're
Kobe
talking
was
about
better
Jordan. We're talking about Jordan versus LeBron versus Kobe.
Yeah, but I
got to
see
see a Jordan.
Yeah, but when you see Jordan, you got to see Scotty. Just like when you see Kobe and you
gotta
count
see Shaq.
it, you got to see Shaq.
Hey, Gasol
had
wasn't the fucking just Mr. Rogers.
the soft.
Gasol. Hey, remember whenever Kobe fucking, it was the Olympics and he checked him? Boom.
Yeah.
The soft. Nah, bro.
But, okay,
nah.
We won't go too far.
LeBron is his own dude, but like Kyrie, D Wade, and who else. Like he never really
That adds
had
to
somebody.
it for me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he drugged some bums to the finals. Multiple years. Those first Cleveland finals, bro, what the fuck? He had Anderson Varejao and fucking
How
Ilgauskas.
dare you speak ill of Norris Cole?
You know what I'm saying? He drugged some bums, right? So in my,
Yeah, he went to the
Huge-
finals in his second season. Like,
huge
that's,
Jordan
that's
fan.
no slouch. man.
no, huge Jordan fan. Fucking love Kobe. Love LeBron.
But the best to lace him up.
I've come to the conclusion now after 23 seasons and watching everything that has been done. To me, the greatest to play the game.
Yeah.
I really think.
Maybe. I mean, you can't gauge his mentality because I think his mentality would have either had to be different or it just would have been different if he played
In that era.
in an earlier era because he could have used his size, but then he would have been going up against guys who are also using size and physicality against him. He didn't really have like he played in an era when they were taking all like the contact out of the league. So as big and as strong as he was, you watch him and you're just like dominate. And
Them first few seasons, he was like a fucking freight train.
yeah, but he wasn't doing everything. Like every time I saw him shoot a jumper, when it's like you could just go around him and dunk on somebody.
He had to learn that jumper too. He didn't come to the league with it.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't.
I know. And props to him for focusing early on that because people hated that part about
And
it
now he's
because
got a
everyone
three,
was
too.
like, he can jump 10 feet in the air, just go dunk it.
Now he's got a 3.
Yeah,
he
but
get that
now-
shit
yeah,
from the
I know,
logo.
I know.
And his passing, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting to. And we'll go. We got other stuff to talk about. This isn't the LeBron James show, right?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, Jason. Okay, this isn't the LeBron James show. But this is just his first game back. Okay, and I'm sitting there watching it.
Oh, that's
and-
why you're excited. He just
And
came
everybody
back.
was saying he was gonna fuck with the chemistry. Bro, this dude was making passes. Holy fuck. Like crazy. How could you see this? Like the sight and the timing and the know-how and the knowledge. I was just sitting there the whole time like, yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I mean, he's a basketball savant, but they're
It's a wrap.
not going to win.
The Lakers?
Nah.
Why you got to put that negative juju on the squad?
It's not negative.
It is negative.
It's big facts.
You were just talking about how Trump never talks negative about himself because it's
Yeah.
a mindset. So you're trying to put
I'm
this
talking about the
mindset
Lakers.
on the Lakers.
I'm not on the Lakers.
Yeah, I know, but you're trying to put the bad Leonard Juju
Nah, it's
on
not bad.
the Lakers.
It's not bad, Juju. I root for LeBron, have his entire career. Shout out to Akron. I always got love for that guy.
Do you
For
want to see
sure.
him get another ring with the Lakers?
I would love to see LeBron get another ring. It doesn't have to be with the Lakers.
This is how I want. Okay, then we'll move on, right?
Yeah.
Because we got to get in conspiracy theory time here. Because we can't do them with a guest usually because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how Caca Carlos would have taken it. Right?
They just all get quiet.
They just all,
I'm not
oh,
going to
man,
say
shit,
that.
I don't want to say that. I'm going to get canceled.
They don't know this is the greatest cancellation that they've ever seen.
What was I saying? Oh,
I have no clue.
I don't know. Oh, okay. If I had to write the story, okay,
Yeah.
this is how I want it to go. This season, he goes all the way to the end with Luka and Reeves and the Lakers, and they win, and Bronny, and they win, and he doesn't do a farewell tour. They win the ring, and he drops the mic.
Hey, listen.
Game over.
If LeBron gets another ring at this stage in his career with a bunch of white men,
He's the greatest.
GOAT.
What are they calling him? Tres leches.
He gets a yeah.
Tres leches.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, with a bunch of white men. The Lakers are the whitest squad in the league.
I mean, that's
And
what I'm
they're cooking.
saying. And
They're
if they
cooking.
hooping this,
Yeah, they're like number 2 in the
it
West,
is
I
what
think.
it is. Are they really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Damn.
They're cooking. Tres leches.
Who's first?
It's OKC.
Still?
OKC out here. Shit. They're going to be a
About to be my
problem.
squad.
About to be a
OKC.
problem. About to be a
OKC.
problem. They should take, Kevin Durant should retire over there. It's weird to see him on the Rockets.
He is on the Rockets this
Weird.
year, huh?
Very
Yeah.
weird. Very weird, fellas. So, conspiracy theory. Hit the motherfucking button, Jason. It's no longer Leonard's button.
It's all ours.
It's the pod's button.
Dom.
Since we
Share button
are
too if you
done,
want.
get out here and break dance. You know what I just realized? We were telling Will to give us a whole bunch of facts. We never even get him a chance to give us the facts. Hey, next time, Will, we're about to
said
have
next time,
we're
Will.
about to have conspiracy theory.
He's like, I got him right here.
Next time, Will. So it's conspiracy theory time. So this is going to be fun facts for Will over here. Since we're in New Mexico,
Yeah.
Let's go to the biggest conspiracy theory
Which
that
is?
probably is in all of the land.
What's that?
Aliens.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Third Eye Atlas.
Aliens. Well, that's a part of it.
What about them?
Aliens.
Can you pull up that picture that NASA released of Third Eye Atlas?
Okay, let me ask
I'm so upset about that.
this guy right here, because I know where Jay lands on this. I kind of know where it's point the finger. Alien. He's an alien.
Yeah,
And that works.
You can see through it.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, we're aliens.
I like that answer. It was quick, straight to the point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was right. That was right on the money too.
I don't. Yeah. No. That's the old one.
They have
The
another picture
new
of
one
it?
is like bluish. You should, yeah. Nah, it's not that one. It's like almost square.
So, you believe in aliens?
Believe in them?
Yes.
Nah, I know they exist.
Jay? Aliens.
Absolutely.
Do you think we've been visited by them?
Yeah, I think they're
Do
here.
you think our government has like backwards engineered their technology
I've heard that.
Yeah, if not gotten direct downloads and instructions
from them?
Yeah,
So do I.
absolutely.
But a lot of people think that is, again,
Crazy.
woo woo, crazy talk.
They're wrong.
I would say, like, okay, let's go to the scientific aspect of it, right? The universe is massive, right? I had one time someone explained it to me, and it kind of like opened the door to that thought. He said, think of it like this: like every galaxy, if you got all the sand from every beach on the Earth, right, and you put it in the same place, every galaxy would be one grain of sand.
A galaxy.
A
Like
galaxy.
the Milky Way is a galaxy.
A galaxy.
Right.
So even if it's a quarter of that, right? Even if that math is out the wall bonkers, even if it's a quarter, shit, even if it's a fucking tenth of that, you mean to tell me that we're the only intelligent life in all of the cosmos? I find that hard to believe.
Nah, I can't.
Who said we're intelligent, dog?
We are.
They already lied.
I'm intelligent. You're intelligent. Stop talking about yourself like that, Jay.
Yeah.
What did Trump teach you?
Right. Exactly.
I'm the most
That they're the
intelligent
best.
They have never seen intelligence of this kind, this magnitude.
Yeah.
The magnum opus of intelligence.
There's a lot of conspiracies. There's conspiracies that like there's visitors on the moon, and they're just here. They're like watching us, observing us. Same thing with like Mars. And, like there's so many different things. Like they say that NASA dropped one of the satellites on the moon, and it rang like a bell, like it was empty inside. You know what I mean? So like there's so many different like conspiracies, dude, but we definitely are not alone. We're not alone.
I think it's arrogant to think that.
Yeah.
Look at all the different little insects and walks of life just on Earth, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you think that they're keeping it from us?
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, control.
They want to control the narrative and control us.
Well, yeah, I mean, we talk about it constantly, and we're always sprinkling it in, but the power of the mind is so influential in this reality, the way it's designed, and it's all being mental, that if you don't have control over people's minds, things will get out of hand pretty quickly.
Because our minds can control our reality.
Yeah.
And they don't want us to actually know that or believe that. They want us to think that's woo-woo.
Imagine how fast things would be almost impossible to control.
Because the collective consciousness is even scarier than the individual one.
Well, the collective, when you manage that, that's how you get governments and nations and nation states and things like that.
But if you get the collective consciousness on a vibration, on a frequency of I can heal myself, I control my reality, I'm in control, I'm in the driver's seat of this shit,
Yeah.
and you got a bunch of people thinking that,
yeah. I mean, at that point,
That's
how
scary,
long
dude.
how long will it take before people start activating some of our quiet parts of our DNA?
Oh.
And we get fire starters and mind readers
Like
and
that.
like superpowers and shit like that. It's fast.
Like that.
Like, yeah, it'll happen quickly.
that's the
So you
stuff
need
that's
people
dormant.
so you need people eating fast food and
And reading this one story.
it's
This
staying on the
one
internet.
story is a story that is the only thing you could digest, right? When a lot of people don't realize that the Bible isn't the story of Jesus, it's the story of Paul. Paul told more of Jesus' story, and they never even really met.
Oh, well, yeah. But, the Bible is a science book more than anything.
It's a science book, and it's also, there's good stuff in it, right?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
There's great stuff in it.
Of course.
But they used it to control people to create a religion that the person that the religion's based off wouldn't agree with.
Yeah. Well, that's the power of the translation.
That's what I'm saying. And that's the control, right? That's the control that they
Pull
want.
a couple of words out here and there.
Change
all of
the
a
words
sudden,
around.
God is outside of you and not inside
Not
of you.
inside of you.
Yeah.
And the only way to him is through us,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
through yourself.
So pay your taxes and fill up that
honestly,
collection plate,
I
baby.
think that's why he was crucified. I think that's why he was crucified. They crucified him because he was teaching that God is in you.
Yeah.
The way to heaven exists in you. It's not external, right? The way to heaven, you already have it. The path is in your DNA. And when he started saying stuff like this and started saying, we don't really need these politicians in these church, like, this is crazy. I'm going to flip these tables over, bruh. Fuck this shit. They said, oh, no, hey, buddy, can't be talking like that.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of dude. Let's use some of his teachings. Let's reword it and move it around, and let's make it more external based than internal based. Let's base it off of shame, right? That's when, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's when, I know we're supposed to be talking about aliens, but they're all connected.
Yeah.
When I knew for sure that I wasn't religious anymore, like I didn't want to be a part of that, was whenever my son was born and all my tias were like, mijo, you have to get them baptized because they come into the world dirty.
Oh, yeah.
I said, excuse me,
He's a fucking angel.
this guy is the most pure thing. I've lived a life, 16 years on this earth of dirt and grit and grime. I've seen the nastiest of shit imaginable in my short 16
You need to be
years.
baptized.
What? That's what I told my auntie.
Really? Damn.
It didn't go very good, but that didn't go over very good. It was an argument. But I was like, listen, Thea, like, look at them. They're innocent.
Yeah.
They're as perfect can get.
Right.
This is the epitome of innocence, of imagination, of possibilities, right? You mean to tell me that I need to baptize him because
I gotta fix
he's
him?
born into sin?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all reading the wrong words. Something's wrong with the story.
The understanding is off.
It is.
Yeah.
And but if you build something based off of guilt and off of shame, those are very low vibrational frequencies, and it keeps you stuck, feeling guilty and feeling ashamed of who you are, right? I'm dirty. I sinned. I have to go confess. I have to go tell this guy that's going to cleanse me of my sins, and then I'm going to be clean again.
Well, I mean, how do you defeat a God? You convince it that there's not a God.
There's not a God.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's the only way to beat a God.
I don't even know. We ain't even making noise. That's a quiet one. That's the one right there, dog. How do you defeat a God?
Let that sit with you.
Marinate on it, audience. Convince them they're not a God.
Yeah.
And I think that's the conversation that comes back to the aliens, right? And I agree with you. We are them. There's an entanglement in the DNA. There's something that makes us greater than some of the species intellectually and spiritually that live on this planet.
Wow.
We vibrate on a different frequency. Maybe the words better than was the wrong way to put it. We vibrate on a different frequency than they do. I don't think that's accidental. I think that's designed.
Yeah. And there's levels to it. I mean, you leave one person naked and afraid in the jungle with a bunch of fire ants.
And you have a TV show.
Yeah.
Those fire ants, very small, but they'll take a motherfucker out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They can kill an elephant. You know what I mean? So it's not so much that it's that we are better or superior. We're just
Different.
in our own. Yeah, we're different in our own way, but there are entities that exist that are bigger than us that have more power and can affect more change, you know. And if you got into, or if you acknowledge the consciousness of things that are in nature, like the wind, like storms, like other things like that, the way certain cultures do, you could see that there's a hierarchy, and sometimes we're at the top for certain reasons, sometimes we're not. Like if we're up in the clouds, up in the air. Birds are dominant
Oh, we're done up there.
because they can fly.
Yeah, they can
we're
fly.
we're going straight down.
Yep.
Like we don't have anything that we can do with that. You know what I'm saying? So here on the land, on the level that we're on,
With the
we're
dominance.
kicking ass.
Yeah.
We're fucking shit up. But
Um,
in the water,
no.
no.
China,
not winning.
China's building, looking to start building homes underneath one of the oceans.
Oh yeah.
You think that's where the aliens are at too? I hear a lot of people
I know,
talking
I
about
hear that-
aliens
I
in the
hear
ocean.
that too.
No.
Yep.
I think there are probably civilizations that have been at the top, just like there have been some that live at the top of mountains. There are probably some underwater.
You think they're still there?
I wouldn't be surprised. I
Like-
wouldn't be surprised at all.
I think of it like this, right? So why wouldn't they come and see what their dumb little brother's doing when he's got his hands on the gun?
Why?
Your little brother finally got his hands on your dad's gun. He's learned how to use it.
You talking about atomic energy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And all the other energies that we've learned how to manipulate.
Okay.
Right? AI and all the resurgence of everything that we've done to that has the potential to completely eradicate us as a species.
Uh-huh.
If my little brother was in the room playing with fire and I smell the fire burning,
But
I'm probably
Thank
going to
you,
go
brother.
peep the room,
but
dog.
isn't that what happened? Like when they had those
You got it?
thank you, sir. When they had those
$5.
visitations on the nuclear sites where all the warheads are.
See, that's what I'm
and
getting
those
to.
those aliens, those lights would come and like deactivate them. Like those
That's
people
what
have
I'm saying.
said that in front of Congress. Like, yo, this really happened. We were there. The shit was active. We were ready to press the button, or
And
we
they
could have
turned
pressed
it
the
off.
button, and something came around and just turned that shit off.
But they've somehow made those stories and those people that have positions of power in the government sound completely bonkers. And when you bring them this conversation, it's like, oh yeah,
But they
fucking
can't.
aluminum foil over your head. You
But they
probably listen to
can't
Joe
anymore
Rogan.
because there's
so
too
many
much
stories.
information.
Too
now.
much
Yeah.
information.
On the topic of information, did you guys ever watch that Tom DeLonge on Joe Rogan back in like
Oh yeah,
2017?
bro, holy shit.
So like it's like as cringy as possible, and if like when you're watching it in 2017, you're like, dude, this guy's crazy. Like he literally sits there and talks about black SUVs and like, oh, I can't talk about that. There's somebody told me I can't talk about
Yep.
that. Like the whole episode's terrible. Like he's just talking about how he can't say anything because he's been a part of something.
Yeah.
Well, in some of like these declassifications, I want to say it was something actually related to like Hillary's emails or whatever. It sounds terrible, but and then some declassification. Like the amount of times that Congress and like all these people have been emailing Tom DeLonge, like
Yep.
he's labeled in all of these. And I just want to go back in time and like watch it and like validate like he actually wasn't that crazy.
No, but during that time, he looked bonkers because it was the whole fallout with Blink 182. Now all of a sudden, Tom DeLonge's on this alien trip, and he's
Wait,
like, "What's happened?"
Who is Tom?
He's one of the lead singers of one of the greatest punk bands of all time, Blink 182.
Green Day?
In your head, in your head. No,
Day?
Green Day. Fuck no.
You don't like Green Day?
I do. I love Green Day, but they're
Yeah.
not Blink 182, bro.
What's
They're
what's the time frame difference
not-
on
let
them?
me not.
Okay, yeah, we're getting way off.
No, no, we're
I
not.
argue that.
no, we're not because he's talking about aliens.
Yeah.
Time difference between Blink 182 and Green Day is Blink 182 started coming up. Green Day was already popping. Green Day brought Blink 182 on their first tour.
Green Day
didn't really like Blink 182. There was beef. They called the cops. There was a whole drama story. So they had a fallout, right?
Oh.
So you know what I'm saying? Green Day, you got to wake them up when September ends. Blink 182 is always awake. That's the difference.
Vern got that one. I didn't
He
get
did. Vern,
That
I,
one went right
I
past
heard
me.
Vern snoring, and all of a sudden I hear, yeah, that's a funny one. The audience can get it too. So back to aliens. Tom DeLonge. Okay,
Okay, so he's the lead singer from.
one of them. There's two lead singers.
So how was it that he was like involved in anything government related like that?
I can't remember how I got connected.
just
Will,
kept
Hold on.
asking
How is there
questions.
two lead singers? That doesn't make sense.
there is. They're together. It's a duo.
Go ahead.
They're together, but they're like not together.
Yeah,
okay.
they harmonize. Bone
Well,
thugs.
he just kept asking questions and like obviously went down a rabbit hole. And then I think because of his stature,
Status.
people like reached out to him and be like, "Hey, let me tell you some stuff."
He
but you can't talk about
accidentally
it.
started pulling on the right thread.
But
Really?
literally, like he's listed in all these like declassified things, and be as skeptic as you want to be, like it's there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not much of a skeptic anymore. I believe everything until it's disproven at this point.
Pretty much, except for the 3-eye atlas.
I mean, look, I think that whatever they're saying about that is they're obviously hiding more information than
Something.
Yeah. There's no possible way that we can have an HD photo of all this stuff in interstellar space, but
We
somehow
haven't got a picture of that yet.
we haven't got a clear picture of it.
I know Jay's been kind of on this tip. What's new with 3-eye atlas, Jay? Are you a believer? Are you gonna go when the mothership comes?
Well, I don't know. Like he said, they showed like some newer.
Did you
It's hard to say, bro, because
you know that picture is bullshit.
that's what I'm saying. It's
so
like
bad.
at first it was like,
It's so disrespectful.
oh, this that this is a possibility, and then now it's like it doesn't look like much. You know
You know what I'm saying? All I gotta
But-
say is, what is NASA backwards? Asin. Don't make no sense.
What are you saying?
Read between the lines, man. Words.
Hey, if you know, you know.
Right. If you know,
Hey,
you know.
realize, man. Words.
nah.
That's what NASA stands for, dog. You know what I'm saying? NASA backwards is asin, and that don't make no
But
sense.
you know what's crazy is the the
Why you
space
know-
station. You know the space station, bro. They're actually planning on just getting rid of it, dog. They're gonna crash it into the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah,
in 2028.
Yeah, and you were saying is it the observatory that they're getting rid of?
The
too?
whole station, dog. Everything.
That's crazy.
The way Len Words looked at me was.
I don't even know what you're
funniest
saying,
shit.
man. I don't even know what you're saying,
Bro.
Listen. They blamed it on the government being shut down that they did not send out the pictures.
Oh, that's
and when
great.
the government came back online,
They were taking
they
with the potato.
released pictures. Yeah, I mean, worse than a potato. They were taken from like
Let me see.
screenshots
Let
off
me
of
see
Tron.
this
That's
Has nobody seen this?
Crazy work.
No one has seen this picture. I saw it, man. I was like,
It's because
what?
it's because they want us looking at it like this is fucking absolutely bonkers.
Well,
like there's
I
no
thi-
way this can be real.
I think they want us to think like what Jay just said, which is that it's nothing, and it's probably something.
Yeah.
It's probably something. It's got to be something intelligent. Even that is more. They had a picture that was so bad, it was like blue, white, and it was like you can count the boxes in the pixels. It was so bad, and I was like,
backwards.
I'm gonna stop. I can't have a serious conversation about about all these.
We haven't. This is serious.
Japanese ones are so clear, bro. The ones that the Japanese took with that 3 outlets.
Yeah.
So freaking clear, bro.
See, the Japanese got better cameras than we do.
Shit,
That is not.
the Sony's.
They're Sony's.
Alien, bro.
Sony's
It's gotta
overheat.
be. It's gotta be an
We're
alien,
using
man.
Sony's.
It's gotta be.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be an alien. Now you believe in aliens.
He said he believed in it. He said we're aliens.
We're
Take
the
one sip
aliens.
of beer and believe.
Not that one. What is that?
Oh shit.
Is that supposed to be Third Eye Atlas too? 3-eye
Third
Atlas?
eye?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Third Eye Atlas.
Who
That's what
decided
I
to
call
call
it.
it 3-eye Atlas?
Because it's the third interstellar object, and the Atlas is the satellite they used.
See, I knew Jay be
Yeah.
plugged in. Jay's
They
like
say
Tom
they
DeLonge.
say that, but I think it's something else.
Is
man.
it true that there's no actual photos of satellites?
What?
I heard that. I swear, like you could
Look, man.
There's no photos of satellites.
Y'all
Our
really
mo-
want to
our
hit
moon is a
y'all really want to
satellite.
hit the button on this shit?
Yeah, hit the button.
Listen,
hit that shit.
all that shit. All that shit.
No satellites.
All that shit. It's some bullshit, man. Like NASA is a fucking like I don't believe none of what they doing.
The production studio.
Listen, not only production studio, but I go this far with it. I bet you we actually went to the moon, but everything we saw was a fake out. Just so they could say, you'll never know the truth. You'll never know whether we're going or not, whether we're coming or going. You have no idea what's out there. You can't see it with your naked eye. So we could be up there chopping it up with the aliens and
So okay,
trading horses or doing
let's,
whatever
let's
we're doing.
walk down that path. Okay, let's.
And we'll
which-
give the world, because you look at those pictures, bro, like those pictures were not taken from the moon. Fuck all that.
To me,
Fuck all
that
that.
doesn't sound far-fetched, okay?
Because that's what I would do.
We're on this path now. What is
If I was evil,
the purpose?
Shit.
Right?
Damn, this
is the purpose only to keep us docile? To keep us disconnected? Is that the main purpose?
just so you never know the truth.
You're just stuck in this perpetual system of maybes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did we go? Did we not? Are there aliens?
Right.
Is there another realm of existence? We never know.
Because those conversations are so big that if people were to get like stuck in them where it's like we have to resolve this, we have to talk about this, people ain't going to work. People ain't like going to church. They not trying to hear nothing you saying about politics.
Because
like,
you've been
all
lying
that
the whole
stuff.
time.
Not only that, but the answers to those questions are so significant that the rest of that shit is like, all the rest of that shit becomes so minor that nobody would care anymore because it's like, okay, everything you said about God is different. The Bible, we're going to have to set that aside or we're going to have to look at that differently because now there's other life forms and now we're here in this greater community.
So it breaks all their forms of control.
Correct. But it also, in and of itself, can be utilized as a form of control if they just say, we'll tell you some of it, but not all of it. And what we'll give you, we completely control because it is shot on a backlot in a studio somewhere. And they found the hills in Arizona where they actually, and in California, where they actually took the pictures of what became the moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have already found this stuff. And they put it up on the internet,
But they're supposed to look crazy.
I was just about to say, and if you go into finding that information, looking to be proven right or wrong, you're gonna be
Proven
correct
right or wrong.
either way.
Either
Yeah,
way you
exactly. So when I look at everything, it's just like I look at it as just data and information. I tried very hard to just take myself out of it, and then when I do add myself, I'm like, okay, if I was a perfect person, this is how I would do it. And if I was evil and didn't
This
care
is how I
about
do it.
people, this is how I would do it. And every time it's like, once you consider both sides of it, it's like, yeah, they could easily do that. They could easily, because they have an unlimited budget.
I mean-
how many billions of dollars have gone to NASA since, what, the 50s?
My dog, you might have convinced me of something I hadn't thought about.
Which
You know
is
what Leonard just described?
What?
Plato's allegory
Of the
a
cave. Bro, we keep going back to that allegory, dog. They want you looking at the wall.
big ass cave.
We're just in a big ass cave.
They
dog.
want you looking at the wall. They want you Truman Show.
Yeah.
They want you scared to go into the water, dog.
Yeah.
You can't travel that way.
Yeah.
You're going to drown. And then when you start traveling that way, they're going to give you every obstacle possible.
Yeah.
Every obstacle possible to not go in the water and see that you're living in a fucking Truman Show.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you think, fellas? That's a good place, I think,
Yeah, man.
to go because Landwords just made me think something else, bro. I like the conspiracy
He made you
theory
think
hour.
Jordan's the man.
Hell no. Yeah. Because Jordan is one of the greatest of all time.
He already freed us from the alien slave
He
traders.
did. That's right.
in Space Jam.
Bro. Damn, we're forgetting that
dude.
aspect.
He's
of
working
Jordan's
on a
career,
quantum
dog.
level, man. You
See?
forgot about
Let
that.
LeBron do some shit like that.
He did, but his
Yeah.
Space Jam sucked, dog.
Right. LeBron's Space Jam didn't
His Space Jam
didn't
sucked,
save us from anything.
dude. You know what would have made it better? If Jordan would have been a part of it.
Damn.
Just saying, dog. We're not talking about the greatest actor of all time, Jason. All right?
Denzel.
Before, hey, there we go. He don't like Jay-Z, dog. They got beef. That's what Ken was talking about. But that's another story for another
Yeah.
time. We'll stay here for 3 hours talking about conspiracy theories. This is our vibe, dog. This is what we got to talk about.
gotta
I
stay
still
in
want
this
to talk
pocket.
about positive stuff about New Mexico. It's hard to find, dog.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to pump the negativity.
It's out there. We just
It
gotta- we
is.
just
We're
gotta-
part of it. Are you talking about, look, bro, the positive energy we're fucking putting out with our podcast and the people we're talking to is a part of the positivity here, dog. We out here cleaning up the streets. You see my fucking ugly mug plastered over all kinds of fucking trash trucks?
Oh,
we
hey,
cleaning
shout,
shit.
shout out to George Fisher.
Oh yeah, dog.
Shout
He's
out
out here
I
cleaning the
love,
streets too.
what he's doing.
He out here cleaning the streets, dog. It takes us. It's up to us, bro.
For sure.
We have us. All the big stuff is a little hard to handle. It's a little hard to take care of, and you could lose yourself because it's shot in a back lot in California
with a dark plot.
with a dark plot shot in the back lot. Know what I'm saying? Mixing up the crack pot. J bop bop. Until next time, respect the connect. Peace.
Yes.
It's Pickers and